What goes on, guys? We're back here again with yet another review, and today we're taking a look at something that I debated getting, but then I was like, it's 8 and up, and I'm the up. We're taking a look at the brand new Bossfight Studios World of Strawberry Shortcake. Strawberry Shortcake. This is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Y'all can say whatever you want in the comments. This is pretty damn awesome. So you do get to see the back. I like the artwork. Though I will say something when the video, like when I get to it, but there's a read up if you're looking for it. There is all the other characters that you can get. As of right now, I will not be getting any of them, but you never know. If they're like $10 on Amazon in the future, super sale, maybe I will. But yeah, believe it or not, I'm pretty excited to get this open. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do just that. So getting Strawberry Shortcake out of the packaging. I never thought we'd be here where I'm enjoying this figure more than a Marvel Legends figure, but this figure is a whole lot of fun and really gets me excited for the future of Bossfight Studios, because they're going to be making some stuff that I'm incredibly excited for. And I really only have one issue with this figure, though I do think that that issue is kind of a big thing. I can fix it. I just wish I didn't have to, you know? So let's just hop right into it. That is the biggest issue with this figure. The bonnet, it doesn't stay on well. It's just a huge ball in there. And I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. You have to like balance it perfectly. And if you don't balance it perfectly, then it's not going to stay. Like, it'll stay like that. Like, if you pose her and then put the hat on there, you can, and it'll stay. But I just don't understand why they would do that, because her interchangeable face plates, you take off the hair and then, you know, you swap out the faces. We'll get to this more in accessories, but you take that, you swap out the faces. What I don't understand is there's no interchangeable hair piece. Why would you not just glue it like this? If you weren't going to do interchangeable hair, then I think you should have just sculpted and glued it like this. So that's what I'm going to do, is glue it, because it's really not going to affect anything. I mean, I'm never going to display her without the head thing, this huge obnoxious hat anyway, so I'm fine just gluing it on. Like, I'll pose it like that, put some glue on there, and then I'll just leave it. I don't know where my glue is. I'll have to find it, but yeah, this is not staying like that. So taking a look at the hat itself, I do love it. I think it looks great. The paint is super, super clean. Love the sculpted strawberry on the top. And then the big bonnet looks great. So I like that a lot. There is like a notch for the hair in the back, but it's just like, why did you do it like that? Like, I just don't, like, there's like sculpted notches in there, but I don't get why you would do that. I think it was an overstatement to do that. I think you're overcomplicating things. I don't know. But taking a look at Strawberry herself, I think that this is pretty awesome. The paint is so clean on the face. There's no wash or anything in the hair, but I don't really care. I really like the way that the apron looks. The skirt looks nice. She's got little hands. And the glossiness, for once, I like it. Like, sometimes, most of the time, I'm like, well, I'll make a matte finish, but I don't think she needs it here. One thing I will say is I think a little bit of my paint came off on her sleeve here, but there is paint shading, so it's like a gradient, like an ombre, like darker to lighter red as it goes along, and then, you know, you get like her little undergarments there, I guess. I don't know. We're not gonna get weird. Stop being weird. But I love the paint on the leggings. Her little Birkenstocks look great. I don't know if those are Birkenstocks, but yeah, I think she looks great. I think it's a really good proportioned figure, and it's just a cute little Strawberry Shortcake for your man collection. She does come with quite a bit of accessories, which I'm happy to report. So she comes with 2 sets of gripping hands, I guess, like for tea. And then these ones are more like just relaxed hands, or like resting hands. I don't know. We do get some interchangeable hands. I wish she came with some fist hands. In all seriousness, I actually don't care if she came with fist hands. It's the one time I don't care. She comes with a figure stand, which I will never use. And then she comes with like little accessories that the original toys came with. So you get like the little pear spoon. I think that's cute. You get a little comb that actually works as a comb. Luckily, she doesn't have real hair. I would not have gotten this if it had real hair. I don't like that feeling. You get some ice cream on some leaves. There you go. You get a strawberry shortcake. Actually looks quite delectable, but it looks great. The paint on there is very, very nice. You get a basket of strawberries, which this is what I'm posing her with. That is such an awesome sculpt. Like the basket weaving looks great. All the little strawberries in there. I love it. You get her gardening can, like a watering can. Looks fantastic as well. You get 2 interchangeable faceplates. I already kind of showed you at the beginning. Man, she got a big old forehead looking like Rihanna. But you do get closed eyes, winking eye, and then full eyes. It's awesome. And then finally it comes with her cat, Custard. He looks pretty cute. I really like the little paint on him. The stitching on it looks great. No articulation at all. It would have been nice if his head swiveled or his tail swiveled or something. But yeah, this looks great. So she comes with a ton of accessories. And then obviously she does come with her hat as well. The hat is heavy. That's the only thing that you should keep in mind as well. The hat is pretty heavy. But I think that that's a huge spread of accessories. I love the basket. The basket is awesome. And she can use the gripping hands to hold it once, I'll show you at the end of the video. But once you get the gripping hand in there, it looks great. But yeah, I think she comes with a ton of accessories, and that's pretty damn sweet. As far as her articulation is concerned, she gets a ball peg at the head. So she'll rotate, she'll pivot side to side, and then she'll look up and look down. Pivot side to side and rotate. Looks nice. Shoulders go up past horizontal. They'll go down. They'll only rotate to about there, forward and back, just because of her head shape. And then single jointed rotating elbows. And then the wrists swivel and hinge. There's no... Actually, I don't know. It feels like there's a diaphragm joint up there, but it really doesn't do much. And I don't really think it needs to. You're going to get a swivel out of it. And then the hips go outwards that far. They'll go down. She can kick forward. It goes out a little bit, but you can get to about there and then back. No thigh cut, but it'll rotate on the ball, and that's okay. And then single jointed rotating knees. And then the ankle goes forward and back and pivot. So, is it the best articulation I've ever seen on an action figure? Hell no. Is it totally okay for Strawberry Shortcake? Absolutely. I actually think that she's oddly fun to pose around. I don't know what it is, but she's kind of a fun figure to mess around with. And I feel like I have to preface this again. She smells like strawberries. I actually don't like that. I have a very sensitive nose. Yeah, I'm a big baby, but I have a very sensitive nose. So after a while, it starts to give me a headache. So I'm kind of hoping that that smell will go away. I know that that's probably not what a lot of people want to hear, but it gives me a headache after a while. Like right now I have a headache. And I kind of want to get her off the review station just because I like the figure a lot. I think it's an awesome figure, but God. I'm not sure what scale she is, but I don't think a character like this really matters. I think she should just be shorter than everyone, so this is fine. Here she is next to the neck of King Kong in the Jazz Arts Fortnite series Peely, who's very happy to have another fruit-themed figure on the bench. Here she is next to the McFarlane Toys Dark Knight Returns Batman, along with the Hasbro Marvel Legends X-Men series Darwin. And finally, here she is next to the Hasbro Marvel Legends series What If Wave Zombie Captain America. So there's probably some of you out there in the fields wondering, yo, Ant, what are you thinking about this figure? And I gotta say, getting her all the way from Strawberry Fields was definitely worth it. I really like this figure. Maybe I shouldn't like her as much as I do, but I think she's awesome. The biggest complaint I have is the bonnet. It's heavy. It doesn't stay on the figure well at all. And it just, I don't know. I think it looks good, but it's the biggest complaint that I have. The amount of accessories she comes with is great. I love the way that the paint looks. The articulation is totally fine for a character like Strawberry Shortcake. And, it's just a very unique, it's just a very unique thing to have on the action figure shelf. So with all that being said, at a price point of around $40 is what you're going to be paying for this. I think that that's totally worth it. But the hat really does piss me off. So I'm only going to give her a 7 out of 10. But what do you guys think? So with all that being said, I believe that's all I got for today. If you've not already, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also be sure to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Letterboxd. I post a lot over there, and I have a lot of fun, and I'm sure you all will too. But as always, let me know. You cop them? See you guys next one. Peace.
What goes on, guys? I wanted to hop on here again and thank you all for watching, and to let you know that if the following apps interest you, feel free to follow me on them as I put the links in the description for you guys. I really appreciate everything you all do for me, so DM me with any questions or thoughts. I'd love to sit and talk with you all. Again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.